What's good? What's good? It's your man, Say Less, man. We operating on a different day, had technical difficulties, but we're back at you with another episode of Come Kick It, we'll make it or break it. But before we do that, I need you to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go. What up? What up? What up? What's good, man?
Yo, what's happening?
Thank God it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? You need.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Don Juan?
What's
How
happening,
you doing,
baby? Say less.
What up, craze? You
Hey,
know what I'm
what
saying?
it is. Keeping it
Lucas,
hella
it's fine.
extra over here, okay? Keeping it hella extra.
Hella extra.
Hella extra.
On this
Hey.
sizzling hot Friday, man. It's different. This heat in the South is different, man.
Hey, look, it's heat everywhere because I've been getting a lot of phone calls.
Hey.
Okay.
The clouds can't even stop it, man. It's tough.
You know,
You know what I'm saying.
hold on. You know, it's crazy that you talk about phone calls. I have never received so many phone calls in the last, week or so. But especially today, man. Look, so I'm chilling, I'm outside. I got my little, cig of weed rolled up, mad at my business. My Obama phone ring. You feel me?
Okay.
So pick it up, I would show you, but it's too small. You probably won't see it on the screen, But with that being said, I answered the phone, man, and look who it was. Look who it was, man.
I can't get a fucking rental car. I'm in Orlando. I need to borrow somebody's car. I need your shit for 2 days. I'm gonna cash you out $700.
Mother, we need about 700, big homie. I know you got some money.
So my question to y'all fellas on this hot Friday is: would you let Boosie badass drive your car for 2 days?
Oh, yeah, man. You could even let somebody else, man. My other homie, man. Between him and Boosie, man, got baby.
Oh, your
man.
homie. And look.
He more legit with it. I think
Who your homie is, bro?
Script Mac from that 55th Street.
Oh, hell no.
He just went viral.
Hey, look. I take a chance with Baby C Mac, man. He gonna pay me more than 700, man. We gonna slide the Popeyes chicken.
Your car gonna be total. Your car gonna be totaled when you get it back, okay? And look, it's gonna be impounded and everything.
Hey, now I'm giving Boosie badass the whip, man. I'm gonna let him use it. Boosie ain't been to jail in a long time. And your man C-Mac, evidently he gone. I don't know what was going.
Just a little minor fraudulent charges, you know what I'm saying? Because the evidence will show. My man, Baby C-Mac is acquitted of all charges.
Hey, the worst position for a black man to assume is this.
Oh no, man. But look, I'll tell you what, I let Boosie drive my car, right? But I seen that man drive before now, y'all, and that man be pushing 90 in a 25. So
You talking about when he was in the Hellcat?
Yeah.
I seen him in that.
All right, but look, my car ain't no Hellcat now, so you gotta be easy on the engine.
Right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him a Honda. I'm gonna give him a Kia, a Honda. You ain't gonna drive no Hellcat. If I got a Hellcat, you ain't driving it, Boosie. I'm sorry, man.
Put a little Mitsubishi for a spin. That's about it.
Right, I'll give him a ride. Where you need to go, Boosie?
Yeah, what's up? Let's hang out.
I should have never hung up on him, man, because when he said, man, hey, look, say less, I give you $700. Let me borrow your shit for 2 days. Like, to me, that sound like, I ain't coming back.
That sounds like a judge, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like a big judge right there.
That's somebody he paid you for the car because he know it ain't what he got.
And then, look, you know what I'm saying? That boy talking about $700, boy. You boosting
But the worst part is advertising that you lost your ID, right? So you said somebody to let you borrow the car. Having you driving without license in somebody else's car.
Hey, look. Hey, did you see the clip? He called me with an attitude. You like,
oh, God.
So you gonna get behind the wheel all aggressive, trying to whip my shit. You feel me?
Oh,
nah, I tell you where you need to go, Boosie. Where
take his
Boosie
ass
from?
down to rent a center.
Where is Boosie from?
Louisiana. He from
Oh no.
What part?
Nah, Boosie can't use the car, man.
Nah.
Cause somebody gonna steal it from him.
Hey, it might get shot up in the process, man. A lot of people going after Boosie nowadays.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, wrong on that.
He wasn't even in his own
that.
That depends on where you are. If Boosie be like, look, say less. I need to drive your car to Texas. No sir.
Yeah, you can't take it out there, buddy. You can't take it out there, now.
Oh God.
Hey, there's so many shootings in Texas that they just stopped investigating.
At this point. Now, who they said they made it legal recently for you to what they
Texas.
Said
That's Texas.
They ain't gotta have no license to another.
No, nothing. What is it called? The Alamo State?
They draw down.
Mind you, I've been to the Alamo and it is not that exciting.
Bro.
Hey, they gonna take back to the old westerns.
Hold on. If I'm correct, in Texas, is it like Texas is not even officially like a state in America, if I'm correct.
I mean it is, but they a lot of their laws are so their statutes are so packed in because they did at one point they was one of the last states to become like part of the union and whatnot.
I mean, from that episode of Family Guy that taught you a history lesson, you could really create your own. Yeah, create your own state, your country, whatever you want, with the correct paperwork.
Man, look,
it's all for them to get
Peter Griffin. I seen Peter Griffin do it. If Peter Griffin did it, it's law.
Bro, that's so much responsibility. I have a hard enough time getting to work on time, bro. The last thing I need is a state. I'm good.
They're gonna be like, hey, everybody out here dying. We ain't got no hospitals. We ain't got nothing.
Look. Speaking
of, be like, did you see the budget?
Hey, speaking of driving, right? Speaking of driving, that y'all think that was crazy. This was crazy. So, I'm leaving Indianapolis. I came from Ohio, and I said, man, well, I'm gonna ride through O Block early in the morning like Tekashi did. When ain't nobody out there. Man, just my damn luck. I'm riding through O Block and get pulled over. Now my tags was right, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all now, I ain't on that shit no more. I'm not on the 30-day tags no more. My tags was right.
There ain't no more paper plate now.
Right. I got pulled over. So I said, look, say less, you done change life over, you done turn a new leaf. So I said, man, I'm gonna go to court on this one. So, basically, I hung out for a little while, went to court the next morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chicago, I don't know if y'all know, man, Chicago is humongous. So I'm trying to walk in the courthouse. I done went in the wrong courthouse, man. Guess who I seen, bro?
Snap, man.
Sealed filing, meaning that it won't be on the public document, it will just be for the court view. And she just wants some more.
That's tough.
Leonard, in that letter.
Damn, Kales. Shit.
Man. I was like, yo, Kales. It's me. It's me. I've been watching him at my high school. Yeah, he came by my high school, man. Now, to be honest with you, I ain't had nothing to do with this dude because I was in class. We was getting out. Cal standing out there with a stretch limousine,
Yeah.
like a 1980. It was all that money guy. You need to get a new limo. That job was like a 1983 limo. It was like one of the first ones made. Looked bulletproof, but it was just real metal. But
pull it up in the back parking lot with its buses at and shit.
Crazy jump off for Kales, man. Look, my thing about this is Kales. Will Kales ever be free again?
Hey, they let him slide the first time. They ain't gonna let him slide this time, bro. I think my theory on that is pretty solid. He was supposed to get got the last time, and they let him slide. They let his lawyers go and slide past that one.
I think it's hard because before he got locked up this time, right before he actually went in, there was so much evidence that came out about his sex fetishes and the rooms he had, and the whole they broke down this whole man house where his studio was at, and he had a whole separate room where he used to do 50 Shades of Kales at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh shit, like this some serious stuff in here.
It's freaky deaky.
Hey, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but I got a confession to make. Hold on. I was listening to R. Kelly.
Hey man, that's the crazy thing about it though. A lot of the same people, or just the general public, that kind of disapprove of obviously what is believed to be his alleged actions.
Of course,
the underage folk, they still jam his stuff. They still jam his music. Like I guess it's separating the artist from. That's a conversation in itself. What point do you separate the artist from their?
That's like asking somebody to separate OJ from what he did in his football career. You can't say OJ without saying what that man did. This is just gonna go over here. He was one of the best running backs ever. He ran for the police for like 40 minutes. You ain't see that?
Hey, look, when OJ was playing football, they didn't even have a goalpost. Matter of fact, that joint, the goalpost wasn't in the back of the end zone, it was in the front. Hey, look, real talk though.
Hey,
I think, man, Kels will be free again, but I'm trying to figure out, man. Let me ask y'all this question. If I'm a Libra, so I'm gonna put it on the scale. All
right. Balance it out.
R. Kelly, Bill Cosby.
You can't look.
I think it's more like this all alleged, and we all just going off our own, speculations or whatnot.
Yeah,
man, it's R. Kelly is definitely more likelier than Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
so you saying let Bill out, let Bill free,
let Bill out, man.
Yeah, I would say this. I think the thing about Bill's situation that doesn't make any sense is the time that passed. You got rape kits out here that ain't been tested in 300 years. All of a sudden, you found 20 rape kits for Bill Cosby. Like something just don't add up. You know what I'm saying? Like something weird about this.
Let me ask y'all this one more question about R. Kelly. Say R. Kelly gets free again, right? Will his music be as relevant as it was at first? Like, will he be that superstar if he come back out again?
I feel like for that fan base, yes. I feel like for that fan base, yes.
What, 80 and up?
After that,
80 and up?
Oh!
No. I mean, that fan base that's still loyal to him now. I'm not, for the people that already canceled Kels, I don't see them going back. And for the people who was never Kels fans in the first place, I definitely don't see them jumping on that bandwagon now. You know what I'm saying? Half of the people
that canceled Kels still listening to him, man. And that's the thing about it. Even when after that scenario, he had about another good 5, but damn near 10 years.
Hold on. Because Kels said he got something to say to y'all. That's all. He said he got something to say to y'all.
30 years. 30 years, man.
Y'all kidding me, man. Y'all kidding me. Y'all kidding me, man.
And I will say though, I would say
Y'all kidding me.
Gail did a very poor job with that interview though. I was very upset.
She knew what she was doing.
I was very upset.
Yeah, knew what she was doing.
That interview, though.
Say that again.
Be the man.
Shout out to Queen of Diamonds 252. R. Kelly will always be the man.
Yeah. All right, Queen of Diamonds. Would you let your daughter go to an R. Kelly party, slumber party?
It's a slumber party. I'm fucking dead.
Hey, look, with a sleeping bag.
Oh no, but I hate to say it though. R. Kelly, even though I think the evidence would show he definitely more on that side of things. Michael, like they said the same thing about Michael. You can ask the same hypothetical question about your boy Mike. Would you let
Watch
your kids?
Watch your mouth.
I love Mike to death. I love him.
I stayed in Michael's house before. He ain't never touched me.
You can't just go talking freely about Michael Jackson. Now you're gonna get the show.
Michael ain't never tried to touch me.
I'm not saying.
Cancel culture gonna come for us next now.
Now I know I ain't the cutest. My mama think I'm handsome. Now the monkey. That motherfucking monkey was something else. The monkey was a whole different kind of. That motherfucker was fresh. Bubbles was fresh. Bubble will palm your ass. He was worse than the Booty Warrior. And dare you to do something. Monkey, look at you.
What? You gonna let me get a piece of that, motherfucker? Oh shit! I didn't know Bubbles was like that, man.
And he's been crunk up all week, man. It's been crunk up all week. So get this straight, man. Right? y'all just be watching the news. Y'all ever watch the news, right? Well, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't watch the news. So
I
I'm just
watch the
sitting there.
news.
You watch the news?
I watch the news.
I ain't really big news.
So
I ain't really too big of it, you know. But but you know, man. Speaking with, I did hit up my homegirl, man. My homegirl Brittany. You know what I'm saying? You know, she ain't really been picking up lately. But you
Brittany
know what's
who?
crazy, man?
Brittany who?
Hey, Brittany Spears, man, the one and only.
Oh,
man.
you know Brittany?
Yeah, man, that's my homegirl. We go way back, man. I used to have little auditions, man, when we was back in because I know her little sister Jamie. She had her little show Zoe 101. You feel me? Say at the time,
Right.
Feel me? We doing casting calls for that. But you know, I will talk about it in another episode. You know, Don, I'll be everywhere.
We know you, Don. We know you.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be like me, man. You know, I was the one that made up that little Disney Channel. And you're watching Disney Channel. You know, I was me. But hey, man, look. Hey, look, man. I look at the news, man, and I don't look at the news a lot, but that's how you know something wrong. I seen my homegirl go across that screen, boy, Brittany.
Brittany on the news.
Hey, man, y'all leave Brittany alone.
Testifying remotely in court Wednesday, the 39-year-old
Hey,
lashed out
Brittany.
at her father and the conservators who managed her care and finances for the last 13 years, calling them threatening and abusive. Jamie Spears did not speak in the hearing, but his attorney told the judges he's sorry to see his daughter suffering and in so much pain.
No, he's not.
So let me
look.
So do you know her daddy? Do you know her daddy too?
Well, see, the Jamie I'm referring to was her little sister. You feel what I'm saying? Because apparently Pop named her after that. You know how that sometimes go.
Right.
But father, I never met the father. I always had to break out the house before he caught me. The
window of the door. The window of the door.
They had a little rope for me on the window. I was climbing down. So. And then, you know, Kevin was coming through the room too at the time. Federline, he was, you know, around making coffee in the. Listen, y'all, I don't want to put myself all out there on Front Street like that, but you know, I've been around.
Queen said they really messing with her. Queen, listen, Queen, this for you, Queen. They said her daddy is giving her all kinds of drugs. That's why she ain't been singing. And I really do think they messing with her too, because I think Brittany had Beyonce money.
She had a couple breakdowns, man.
A long time ago though.
Yeah, she got her life back right and got back. You know,
you got to remember what's his name? Kevin Federline too.
Yep.
Remember she had a little break.
True.
She had a little backstreet dancer or something. You remember? he won't acting right, but that didn't bring Brittany. Well is deep, bro. She probably she will forever make. She ain't ever got to do nothing again,
bro. But her fans will go hard for her, bro. For real.
Right. Just imagine though, your daughter got all this money, and you're like, yeah, Brittany, let me get $20, and she tell you I ain't got it.
And the worst part is though, like from basically what she's saying is that man just been doing it even without her consent. So a lot of the stuff.
Doing what exactly? Hold on. You said doing it.
Providing her with the
look, man,
narcotics.
They had her on
narcotics. I got to use the professional term here.
They had my shawty on lithium.
So I don't know. What I'm trying to figure out, right? Is, as a father, how do you plan that? Like she just be sitting in the living room, you drop some shit in the cup. I don't understand where that go. Like how did what
it's psychological. Oh, her daddy Fuller took all her shit.
Took all her shit.
And that happens a lot though in the industry. Y'all parents, they basically sell their kids. They get them while they young, you know what I'm saying, young preteen, young adult, and then fuck them over.
This is what I gotta say though.
I'm talking actors, musicians.
I saw Brittany yesterday, y'all, and there wasn't nothing wrong with her. Okay, I saw her yesterday. I got
tell her to call me back, man. I got her to call me back.
What's on, Brittany? Brittany, what's going on?
Oh, you chasing her, ain't you? You said you seen her. You ain't say you chased her.
I had to get the footage, man. My job.
Crazy part-time paparazzi.
Hey, look, man. I love all this, that, and the third. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, along with Brittany came a lot of other people after Brittany. But
say word.
With that being said, you gotta watch, you know, what you say, because at the end of the day, Brittany is one of the best, and I think the fans, you know, should be able to say that. But the fact of the matter is, will Brittany ever be normal again?
I say yes.
I'm hard pressed to say no, man. I mean, she done been through a lot. I mean, when you say normal, you got to define that. But nah,
well,
she is a superstar 24/7. You know,
of course,
good in the bad.
She's not going back to the Disney Channel, okay? That's for sure. People don't even watch TV no more.
I mean, normal as a human being, yeah, I think so, because once this case gets resolved, I feel like if they do decide to prosecute, you know, her father and get all this taken care of, I think that would give her a weight off her shoulders to just live a normal life. But I don't think she'll stop getting chased by paparazzi.
My homeboy said he stopped taking lithium because it made him pee on himself every night. So,
oh snap!
And can you snap back? What is lithium? Can you snap back? Is that a snapback drug? You feel like what is that?
They have it for bipolar, what you call it? Yeah, bipolar, bro. That's junk crazy. So there's really a mental medication. You know what I'm saying? So I think that speaks to the whole whatever's going on psychologically, you know, whatever, because that happens a lot. Like I said, industry parents, they manipulate their children into, man, look, and I want to bring it back to my man, God rest his soul, Mike. Hey man, we seen what happened to him on American Dream. So
did you say Mike or Ike?
I think what really happened, right, is that Ike was based off of Don. I think that's what really happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't really much into indicting myself, but sometimes I gotta put the smack down on a hook.
Don and smack the cornrows out of her head, man.
Queen is agreeing with you though. Queen says she is emotionally broken.
I would agree to that. I would be also.
I have a lot of faith. I got a lot of faith in people to bounce back from bad situations. That's all.
You know.
But look, I'm gonna ask y'all this. Speaking of Brittany and being a superstar and everything, we got to call them the superstars. We got to consider people to go. You know, and evidently, I'm not the only person that feel like that. It's one more person that feel like you shouldn't be calling yourself the GOAT. Other people should name you the GOAT.
I don't think Beyonce could sing. And that Beyonce is to R&B what Jay-Z is to the state of hip-hop in New York at the time when Jay-Z began considering himself as the king of hip-hop, the GOAT of our rap.
Now, hold on. Just to reinforce what he said, because, you know, Trick from the South. I got a lot of people in New York, and, you know, Cali, look at this right now. But he said, Trick said Beyonce can't sing. He said, and to be more specific, to elaborate, he said she ain't no Mariah Carey. She ain't no Whitney Houston. Not saying that I agree. I'm just repeating what Trick said.
Translate.
Then he said, you know, Jay-Z is dead wrong for calling himself the GOAT. So my question to the people is, do you agree or disagree with Trick Daddy's statement? Can you name yourself the GOAT? Can Beyonce really sing?
Oh man.
I would say, let's start with the GOAT topic first, right? I would say as an artist, you're supposed to be that confident. You're supposed to be that. You're supposed to give off that vibe like, ain't none of y'all better than me, because it creates a competitive culture in hip hop or R&B or any musical, you know, acumen. That's what it's for. You're supposed to have that type of energy. Now, are you supposed to say it and be like, if somebody disagree, it's a big problem? Nah, because everybody got their own opinion.
True.
So I would say, yes, you should be able to call yourself that. It don't mean you are. It just means you got that much faith in yourself. Now, can Beyonce sing? Yes, because if not, she would not have put out all them gosh darn albums and made all that money.
Undoubtedly.
Listen.
She ain't no JJ Icefish. That's
I'm just going with Trick. I'm gonna agree with Trick, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on. She's the baddest performer. Digital Guy said she's the baddest performer. She's extremely attractive. Jay-Z, no disrespect. Don't you send them Brooklyn niggas after me, all right?
Nah.
But I'm gonna go with Trick Daddy just for the simple fact, anybody brave enough to come out nationally and say he with the Eat the Booty gang is dangerous.
Oh God.
Oh
God, man.
Lena Diamond says disagree. Trick ain't nothing but a cook now. Trina told us on TV he went.
I heard something through the grapevine about that Love and Hip Hop controversy. I don't really watch it much myself, you know what I'm saying? But
look,
yeah, I did see something about she called him whack. Or
let's keep it 100 though.
Disagreement.
Let's keep it 100. Jay-Z, I remember like yesterday when I first heard Reasonable Doubt. And Jay-Z told him, he was like, you ain't got to agree with me right now, but I will be the greatest. Now, true indeed, he might have went platinum because he went and bought 1 million of his own albums. But regardless of how he did it, my thing is this. He was smart enough to do it. Now, I will say between him and Puffy and Master P, they got to be some of the smartest businessmen in hip-hop I've ever seen.
Definitely.
They on that Forbes list.
Untouchables. Now, I will say this also, though. Rock Nation has a history of shelving artists. So I feel like in some situations, you probably could have made a lot more money if you'd let them artists off the shelf when they was ready.
That's a fact.
Rock Nation should have stayed Rockefeller, in my opinion. Rockefeller was stupid. They had Cam and all them. They had Beans. They were stupid at one point in time. They even signed MOP, man. Like, am I sure? Or did 50 sign MOP? One of them. But what I'm saying is, at one point, Dame Dash is a wonderful businessman too. Let me not overlook one of the greatest. Dame Dash is still beast.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't mention Dame Dash because he just lost a court case to Jay-Z about the Reasonable Doubt album. But with that being said, true story.
Damn, that's tough.
I think what Trick didn't, what Trick got to understand, what people got to understand about Trick's comments, New York has its own culture. That language that Jay-Z speak, if you down in the South, you probably want to interpret that language the way somebody from New York to Virginia would.
He got a response for those people. Hold on, wait a minute. He got a response for the people that don't.
What your daddy got to say to the hate?
My opinion don't matter. Come get you a shot.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Trick, give it out
That's
shots.
100.
Hey, I agree with you, Trick. Just because. Yeah, take a shot of that.
Hey, Digital Guy has a response to what I said. You keep people on the shelf to secure the top MC's position. So you
read that twice.
You keep people on the shelf to secure the top MC.
Ain't that what Nelly did? What the hook gonna be? What's his name?
Was it Murphy?
Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee.
Okay.
They said Nelly signed everybody that lived in St. Louis. And look, you ain't hear nobody but Nelly for about a decade.
Yeah, see,
that's how a lot of ghostwriters' careers get started, because they get shelved or they get put away to a point where they can't release music, and then they end up working on other people's stuff because they can't put their own stuff out.
Not mad skills. Not mad skills.
Yeah.
Not T.I. Not T.I. Not Neo. Hey, it's some ghostwriters out here, man. But look,
Dream too. Don't forget Dream. Now Dream be on everything.
With that being said, speaking of the GOAT, in order to be the GOAT, you gotta be smooth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You gotta be smooth. So I want you to take a look at one of the smoothest dudes in the game, because it's some things I would like to ask you about.
Drake? Arby Graham in the wheelchair? Drake?
Yeah. Yes, big soldier. Big Draco. Drake. We talking about Drake. Is Drake really nice? Or is Drake really a smooth criminal?
Hey, man.
Hey, look, to piggyback off that, let's start. We're gonna get into the juiciness at the end. Well, let's start with the career, quote unquote, culture vulture. Let's start there before we jump into the juiciness now.
All right. Well, let's go to it then.
So is Drake a smooth criminal in regards to music first?
Drake's whole style is a mixture of everybody.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Artist of the decade, though. So what about artist of the decade? That don't mean nothing to y'all.
Dog, he even he stole lyrics, styles.
Hey.
Yo, dog, he even stole LL lip joint. He be like,
oh,
that's LL.
Hey, look. Hey, Drake low key is the rap game Shang Tsung. I don't know about any of y'all people that know about Mortal Kombat. Hey, that nigga be. You feel what I'm saying? He be.
But look,
what is he on? Hold on, Don Juan. What you say he is?
Hey, for all my Mortal Kombat heads out there, that's the rap game Shang Tsung, man. It's still your soul to make a hit.
To answer your question, Quentin Diamonds, we got two bases to this question, right? Is Drake a smooth criminal in regards to his music and in regard to his women life? So we start with music, we're gonna end it with women life. Now, my answer to this question is hell yes. He is the definition of a smooth criminal because that man has taken stuff and paid people for it. He'd be like, let me borrow 8 bars real quick. I'll pay 100,000.
Hey, he done borrowed damn near whole verses a couple times. He stole what's the name? P. Diddy whole shit.
Look, hey, that was the reason when The Weeknd was beefing. Because when The Weeknd got signed to OVO, The Weeknd had his whole album pretty much done. And Drake was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this. And we gonna work
Hey, that's why we hit The Weeknd for so long, huh? Drake was the interpreter. That's crazy.
Now his response to most of this is that he has approval from the people that he chooses to, like when he does Jamaican type music, UK type music, or when he jumps on features with younger popping trap artists, he has the approval of said culture to jump in and do songs like that. That's what he says in a lot of his interviews is I got respect like that, so I can do it.
Do you believe that?
Yes, because that man do be everywhere. He do be everywhere. So I believe he probably go in the studio and be like, yo, everybody be like, okay, it's Drake. I'm gonna just give him this song because it's Drake.
Well, yeah. he get a lot of love off the street. And not to say Drake hasn't made great music. I personally used to like him better in a lot of his earlier mixtapes and you feel me?
I agree,
kind of when he was fresh off the wheelchair Jimmy phase, like he really was like spitting.
Did you say the wheelchair Jimmy phase?
Yeah, man.
All right, but look, I'll tell you this: it's not as bad as the Kanye early to the Kanye late music. I think Drake's transition was more so how creative can I get with the different styles of music to make as much money as possible in 7 different types of brands.
All right, well, he got permission with the 8 verses for 800 grand, right? But did he get permission with Kim? Did he get permission with Kim? Did Kanye? What Kanye say? Huh?
Damn.
What did Kanye say?
Hey, Kanye told that man that if he wasn't going to respond, if he wasn't responding, and he wasn't saying anything about it, it didn't sit right in his spirit because of the fact that you could have easily said, "Nah."
But you know what? That's so crazy. I've never heard somebody get mad over somebody not saying. Usually, you hear people for egging it on, or, you know what I'm saying? Give a reason. But they apparently Drake being quiet, just him being his default, smooth self. You know what I'm saying? Low key, that made Kanye uncomfortable. You know how Kanye,
you know what made Kanye uncomfortable? They was separated. Kanye was messing with the little skinny white girl, and then Drake and Kim was getting it on. And then Kanye said, "You know what? This ain't right. You got Drake, and I got whoever this is over here on the left."
Yo, Shorty look like a pretzel. Shorty look like a white chocolate pretzel.
He said, "It can't do it." He said, "No, this ain't fair."
She
Drake,
definitely was. Away from my ex. She was definitely not a white Nubian queen. I can tell you that much.
Oh man!
Hold on. This Drake response to anybody that got to say something about him right now.
Oh, snap. Drizzy.
Hey man, Drake got Catwoman hands, okay? Because the camera can't even keep up with it. Man knocked the phone out the hand. He said, "Get it out of here. I don't want to see it. Get the camera off of me."
Did you ask him? Could you record him?
Hey, look. Sometimes you just gotta do your job and not.
You
ask
gotta
questions.
do
what you gotta do. Drake get a little feisty, man. When he don't take his melatonin at night, man, and he don't, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, thank God it's Friday. Hey, listen, fellas, as always, it's been a pleasure rocking with y'all the long way. You feel me? From this time to the next time. We'll catch y'all on Tuesday. You know what I mean? And we got a couple things coming up real special for y'all. Pay attention. We got some streams coming up. We got Pastor Troy and all of them. We'll be chilling with them live on July 10th. We got a few artists we're going to be chilling with on July 4th. I'm not sure if you caught the red alert. We got the artist review show coming up on Wednesdays for everybody that say they the best rapper. Well, here's your opportunity to show. We got the old lady show coming up on Tuesdays. But with that being said, man, make it or break it. This is where we just won't stop, man. Until next time, we love y'all, man.
Facts.
Peace.
We out. MOB.